Hey guys, and welcome back to this video tutorial. We're working with Photoshop here to start the assignment Your Favorite Things Collage. What I've done is opened up Photoshop and gone to File, New. Alright, and we're just going to get started on the dimensions and follow with the rubric to get you guys on the right track here. So I'm going to name this Favorite Things Collage. Okay, for the preset, we want to go to a custom preset. We're going to use pixels, as you see in your rubric. The height and width need to be 800 each. Resolution is 72 with a white background. Looks good. So we'll go ahead and hit OK. Now with your collage, a couple different things. You need to include at least 6 images that describe your interests or likes. Okay, and also put your name on your collage with some text effects. So we're just going to go ahead and look at real quick how to do some of this. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and open up a couple of the images that I'm going to use on my collage. Alright, I already have a collage folder which you should have created. That's the first thing on the rubric. And all work for this assignment is going to be put on or inside this collage folder. Alright, so I'm going to start with the, let's see what logo here. Start with the Mount Vesuvius. Go ahead and open that. And I'm actually going to use this as a background image, which is fine. Okay, feel free to use a background image. You don't have to by any means though. Alright, I'm going to resize this image size, and I want it to fit the exact dimensions of my actual background. So I'm going to go 800 for the width here, 605 or 606 with the height. You know, let's make it a little bigger actually. I'm going to try 1100. Alright, so I'll resize this one. Looks small, it's really not. Don't worry about that. We'll get to it. I am going to just drag it right over here into my workspace. Alright, so I can get rid of it now that I've got it in here. The reason we're doing this is because we want to keep our 800 by 800 pixel workspace. Alright, that's pretty good. I don't need to make any adjustments. I could if I really needed to, but it seems to be to my liking there. Next thing we're going to do, we need to add your name and some text effects. So I'm going to go ahead and use my horizontal type tool. And again, with this, you can change the color, the font, the size, the style. Okay, you can also warp text and all that sort of stuff that you can do to any other image. So up here, red, I'll stick with red for now, no problems there. Like my font, like the size. Let's see how this works out for us, okay? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and type my name there. And then, like I said, we need to add some effects to it. That's a little small for my liking, so let's go ahead and change this to, let's say, like a... Choose that 72 there. Alright, it's a little bigger for me now. And then, like anything else, you can use the move tool to move that around. Okay, again, to add text effects to text, you're going to find the layer over here in your layers palette. Coach Keener, that's my text layer. I'm going to double click. Once we get these text effects, we can check out the different options here. For example, outer glow, inner glow, stroke, all sorts of different things. And you can see them, what they do to your document as you select them. Okay, so that's good for now. I'll go ahead and hit OK there. And then we'll take a look at adding some images into our collage. Remember, you need 6 of them here. We'll just do 1 as an example. Your background image can count as one of your images as well, so not a problem there. Okay, this computer's acting up on me a little bit. No problems, hang in there. Hopefully it'll just keep plodding along. We'll make do. How about the old Orlando Magic here? Alright, I'll open that. Again, it's going to jump into a tab at the top, so I'll have to pull that off its tab. Alright, I'll pull them off its tab there so I can see both images again. And using the move tool, well, let me select it first. Selection tool, okay, lasso. It's pretty simple. I'm going to highlight this thing. And use the move tool to get it into my workspace there. Alright, got that in there. I can go ahead and close out of this magic image. First thing we need to do, clean it up. Okay, we don't want that excess background in there, so we'll go over here, magic eraser tool, click our white areas, and hopefully that mess will disappear. We may have to click a couple times just to get rid of some of the excess. Alright, I'll leave that there in the star. See if I can get detailed and take care of that there. Alright, resize it. We'll do a free transform. Wait, let me get rid of that there. Again, edit, free transform. Grab the corner, hold down shift, make it small. Use my handlebars and rotate it a little bit, whatever you want to do. Hit enter when you're done. And there you are. Alright, move tool, move it wherever you'd like. Move it up here a little bit. And that'll get you started on a collage. Okay, and then again you're going to go ahead and do a file, save as. You're going to save this as a Photoshop document, a PSD, until you're completely done. When you're completely done with it, then you're going to save it as a JPEG. Okay, but once you save it as a JPEG, you're not going to be able to access your layers anymore. So you don't want to do that until you're completely done with it. Alright, so again, I'm just going to leave it as a Photoshop image, PSD, Photoshop document, save it as favorite things collage in my collage folder, and then you will be all set for now. It'll ask you all these options. You can just go ahead and hit OK there, and you'll be all set. Be sure you follow that rubric, make sure everything gets saved in the appropriate place, and we'll see you next tutorial.